Next thing we're going to do is the tap. We're going to have a single tap, so I'll have hot and cold coming out of it. Let's just bring that down there and up. And we just want it on the top there. So let's just scale it down a bit more. Make sure it's kind of in the center. Just eyeball it. Okay, and there we have our sync there. Let's go into edit mode and we're going to do a couple of loop cuts. I'm going to select that one and scale on the Z like that, and then just bring them up to the top there and save. Now what we want to do is hit to number 3 and just bring some of those, just bring some of those out like that. So we're going to extrude on the Y like that, okay. But what I want to do is keep all these straight. So we're going to 3D cursor. We'll have them to this here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to select all these and scale Y 0. Oh, what's happened there? Ah, that's why. We don't want those done. So we want to get that, the cursor onto there, onto there. Why is that not going to the cursor onto there? Right, there we go. Now what we want to do is select the rest of those and then scale Y 0. There we go. That's what we're after. And then what we can do is just select these edges. So hit number 2, select those edges, all those along here. And then what we're going to do is bevel. Just so it gives it a nice little curve like that. Also what we're going to do is we're going to hit number 3 and we're just going to we want that to a bounding box, and we're just going to bring that up a little bit, and then we're going to put in 3 cuts, and then we're going to hit that one, and we want to scale on the Z, scale on the Z, so it all comes in nicely. Okay, and then this one here, we just want to scale in. Oh, that's not good. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just get the knife, that point to that point. Knife, that point to that point. What the hell? Why hasn't that? Control R. So it just seems to miss out these two for some reason. How very bizarre. That is odd. Okay, we're going to come back to that. That is odd. Okay, we're going to come back to that. So what do we need next? We need a mirror. So we're just going to copy this, Shift D on the Y. We're just going to bring that across to there. We're just going to use that as a mirror. We also need some tiles. So Shift A, cube, scale down. We're going to have 0.15 by 0.15. That's going to be 0.05. No, it's going to be thinner than that because that's just a tile. So we're just going to crank that on in there. Okay, and what we're going to do is go to Edit, just select that top face, and then hit number 2. And then we're selecting edges, and then Control B to bevel it. So I'm happy with that. Right, let's just object, set the origin to geometry. So we're going to add this to the wall here, like so. So I'm going to add that there, and then we're just going to take it to the end here, or Shift D on the Y, so we can do the other wall. And then we are going to add a modifier, which is the array, and it's going to be 1.05. yeah, that'll do. And we're just going to go along till the end like that, so that's cool. Let's hit apply, and then we need to add another modifier, which is the array again, but this time we're going down on the Z, so we just hit 0, and then this one we want 1.05, but we want minus, and then we want 2, 3, 4, 4, maybe one more. I'm going to go down there, but also what we need to add, or an object, is the skirting board. So just, come on, oh my god. So we're just going to crank that down. Z is going to be 0.15. Control A for scale. Edit. We're just going to hit that top one. Do Control B. And I mean, you can do a custom thing if you want, but we're just going to keep it nice and simple. Not that you're gonna, you're not gonna see it anyway. Oh, there we go. There's a custom one. Okay, so then we're going to bring that down to here, and then the floor, and then we're just going to scale it out right the way. Oh, actually, it was it 5 meters. Shift D R Z 90. Chuck it over there. Let's just zoom in on it. Make sure we're not. Oh no, I've got loads. There we go. I'm happy with that. And then just shove it this way. And Shift D X. Rotate Z 180. And just bring it on over. To be fair, we're not going to see this side for now. Right, this one here, rotate Z 90. We need to do the same here. Let's just zoom in there, get it on that wall. Move it on over like so. Is that in line? That kind of looks it. Oh wow, that's far away from the wall. So that's got to move over that way. That's got to move that way. And then on this one, we've got to do the same. So we're going to add an array. This time 1.05 on the Y. So 0 here. 1.05. Is that going the wrong way? Yes, it is. 1.05. Oh, I guess we could do minus 1.05 and then just do those first. Doesn't really matter which way you do these. Whoops. Way too many. And then apply. And then again we need to add another array. But this time, oh, this is the right way. 1.05, but the minus, and then we just need to maybe that many. Also, what we need to do is I'm going to add in another cube, and what this is going to be is x5, not 5, damn it. This is just going to be like the white grout behind it, so we just need to make that nice and thin. This can be into the wall there. Just gonna do that there. Just gonna bring it down because we need to cover the whole lot. Yep, I'm happy with that. And then shift the RZ 90 and then just chuck it over there. That's a lovely jubbly, like that. So I'm happy with that. Right, what's next? The next thing is the towel rail. So let's just create a cylinder. Whoop. X and Y 0.05, 0.05. Bring that over. We'll have it about here, about 1 meter long, maybe. Into the floor. Let's just bring it on back to there, and then shift D on the X, and then shift D R Y 90. We're going to create those as 0.03, I think 0.03. Okay, and then they're going to be like 4. Let's just resize that. Okay, shift D on the Z. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then select all those. Shift D on the Z. 2. Shift D on the Z. 3. Okay, so that's the nice little the radiator that's going to have the towels on.